Hi guys, welcome to another Block Spotlight, and today we're going to be taking another look at the project table from Red Power. Now this has just been updated, and as opposed to the original one we looked at, this one has a few new tricks up its sleeve. So let's just take a look at it, and I'll start from scratch because some of you may not have seen my original Spotlight, which I think is included in with the rest of the crafting tables, so it will be in the crafting table Spotlight. But basically what we have here, we have a crafting table. So you've got a 3x3 area at the top here as your input, and a single slot as your output. Now what this table also gives you is an inventory down here, so 2x9 area down the bottom. You can basically put in products that you are going to be using up here, and the table will automatically use these products or the contents of this inventory in order to make whatever it is that you're making up here. Now new with this current version of Red Power for 1.4.6 is a slot here for plans, and we'll show you how those work in a moment. Firstly though, we'll take a look at the recipe for the project table, which I have set up in another project table, and what you'll notice is that the project table will actually hold on to your stuff rather than let it go like the default crafting table. So we have that there, and you got 3 stone along the top, crafting table in the middle, chest underneath, and then 4 planks, and that is give you your crafting table. So it's something that you can make fairly early on. It's a bit more expensive than the original crafting table, and you're going to need to have a good supply of wood and a furnace to cook up some stone before you can make it, but that is fairly early tech, and it's extremely useful and well worth getting early on. Now how this actually works, now these blank plans here, they will go into that slot there, and on this side what we can do is, if you set up a recipe here, now this is actually how you make the blank plans, so we can quite easily show you use that recipe as the one that we're going to make a plan for. Now in itself, what you can do, if you just click here, you can craft away, and it will use the stock from there and leave your recipe in there. Now if you wanted to actually write that to a blank plan, you can click this button under here, and that will turn this into a blank plan, and it will tell you in the tooltip exactly what ingredients that plan has, which is handy. So what we can then do is we can take that out, and when we put that plan back in, we get a shadow version, so all we actually need is the plan. We don't need to set up the recipe again. As long as we've got the materials in the bottom, we can pull out the product, which is really quite useful. And that is pretty much what the updated project table will do. Now if we shift click, it's going to craft them all and throw it into your inventory. So that's another thing to bear in mind, which you might find useful if you shift click. And by doing that, we now don't have any resources in the bottom, so these are showing you as red, so that you know quite quickly just by looking at the crafting grid exactly which materials that you're short of, which is really useful. So there we go. That's the new project table. It's certainly going to be one of the very first things you make when you finally get Red Power on your games. Definitely a nice upgrade. So thanks for watching, guys. Please hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed the video. Also check out the Twitch where I stream every night, 7 o'clock till 1 a.m. GMT, and also we have Twitter, Facebook and Steam groups as well. So head on over there, choose your social media platform of choice, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.